Guys, so today I'm going to be doing my Record Today review. It's a review of the stuff that I got for Record Today and how my Record Today went. I wanted to do the video last April, but I didn't actually get a chance. And because this week I have half days all this week, so I've actually got quite a bit of time to film. So I'm going to do it today. I didn't really get too much Record Today. It was my first Record Today, so it was really good. I had a good time there. I really did like it. Like, I love the whole concept of Record Today, like bringing out new releases and stuff. Like, it is great. Like, it really is really cool. But you have to say, Record Today is so expensive. Like, I saved for like 2 months, 3 months for the bits that I have now, and like, it's actually not very much. I spent like over €100, which is quite a lot of money. But yeah, let's go straight into it. So some of the stuff that I got was Bowie stuff and Beatles stuff that they had for sale. My record store had for sale that were reduced to like €20 or something. So I grabbed those. So I'm just gonna start off here now. On Record Store Day, everyone was running in. So I queued up from 6 a.m. because I got the train at 5 a.m. and then I was there at 6 a.m. and I was like the fourth or fifth person in line, I think. So I got the good selection, but everyone was running in. So I grabbed this. It's by 21 Pilots. I haven't listened to it. The reason I got this was because I actually wanted this by The Doors. It's got Feast of Friends and Roadhouse Blues on it. But I really, really wanted to get this, and I accidentally picked this up first, and then I picked this up, and one evening on Record Store Day, the evening of Record Store Day, I realized, oh no, I didn't get the Doors one, so I had to go back and get it, which took me like an extra half an hour, but it's fine. But yeah, I got this, and it's amazing, and it's on white vinyl, which is actually really cool. Such a great version of Roadhouse Blues, because it's from when the Doors did it live, and again, yeah, it's on white vinyl, and it's so beautiful, and it plays really, really well. I'm happy that I got that, because that was definitely one of the things on the top of my list, because two of my favorite Doors songs. Now, I collect the 40th anniversary picture discs by David Bowie. You probably already know that because I love David Bowie. But I've got here the TVC 15 picture disc and Wild as the Wind picture disc. I picked up a few copies of this. I don't know why I did. I just love these songs so much, so I've got a few copies of it. I think I might be giving one to my friend because she doesn't have it, so I might be giving it to her. So yeah, again, I have this copy. These are both sealed. I opened this one myself, and it's amazing. Like, it plays really, really well. Have no faults with it at all, and the pictures on it are just great. I've got the Young Americans one. It was sealed until I accidentally opened it one day, so I played it. But I only realized side A is Young Americans, and side B I think is Right. But side A for Young Americans plays at 45 RPM, and Right plays at 33 RPM. Not too sure why that is, but if you know why, just tell me, because I'd love to know. Because I was quite puzzled by that, as you would know. But on the week of Record Store Day, my record store, Tower Records in Dublin, had a sale on. All the LPs in the store were reduced to like 20% off or like 50% off, which is amazing, because like it's actually quite expensive in there. But what I really, really wanted to get was the reissue of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I love this LP. It's just one of the greatest LPs that the Beatles ever made. Like, just all the songs on this are amazing. At the moment, I really, really like A Day in the Life. I'm listening to that for quite a while now. Like, just that track is amazing. I don't know why, but I just love that track. But and as well, yeah, like I said, okay, it's a gatefold, and the colors are just amazing. It's such an iconic album cover as well, because I would say if you saw this like just out of nowhere in a record store, you'd know, oh yeah, that is the Beatles. That is the Beatles. So I got this for €15, which is quite a great deal, because like I said, if I had bought that now, it would be €30, €25. So I picked up that on Record Store Day. Here's a long awaited LP that I have wanted to buy for ages. David Bowie's Pinups. I have wanted this for so long. So I'm just so happy I got it. I really am. It's such a great LP. I've played it so many times. The insert is on my wall, so I'd love to show that to you. Sorry, but it's on my wall. It's got a great tracks on like Rosalind, Here Comes the Night, Friday on My Mind, Sorrow. Sorrow is one of the singles that came out of this album. I think that's the only single that came out of this album, actually. And Amsterdam was meant to be on this album, but for some reason Bowie cut it off the album, and that was released on the B-side of Sorrow, which was really good. Again, another kind of iconic sleeve, because Twiggy as well and Bowie, it's just, if you see this you do know what it is. It's a great LP, as I said. Yeah, it's amazing, it really is. I love that album so much. Now, on Record Store Day, I also went to a few charity shops. I didn't find many finds, but I did get one thing that interested me, and this was Top of the Pops, okay? This is volume 59. What struck me with this and why I wanted to get it was, on side 2, the third track on side 2 is Hotel California, when the Eagles sang On Top of the Pops. Now, this is a pretty bizarre record. I got it for like €1, €2, so it really wasn't that bad. Like, and as well, the condition of it is great. This is not Dynaflex, which again, RCA brought in Dynaflex in 1969, but that's not Dynaflex. The cover is in really, really good condition. Again, it's laminated, just like the first pressings of Hunky Dory, some of them. Yeah, again, this is a great LP. I have the official Hotel California LP upstairs, which I also got from a record store a few weeks ago for like €3. It was actually the records in charity shop I got it from. I got it for like €3, which is great. Again, it was in okay condition. You know, there's a few hairlines on it, but it was okay. I got some pretty weird looks buying this in the charity shop though, because you know the image that's on it. But yeah, again, I love listening to that version of Hotel California because it really is great. Now, on Record Store Day, I picked up this. It is The Man Who Sold the World picture disc. This is a great picture disc. I've listened to it quite a while. The quality of it's amazing, because you know with picture discs, the quality of them is never really great, because it's just, you know how picture discs are made, and they are just not made as good. Like normal kind of black singles are so much better, and LPs are better, but picture discs are so nice to look at. They really are not meant to be played, but yeah. So I got this. This was €33, which is quite expensive for me, and obviously I picked up 2 copies of it. One which I framed here. This is sealed, hasn't been opened, so yeah. Now the last thing that I'm going to talk about is a local artist that every purchase I made in a record store in Dublin, I got. It's this. It's by Adrian Fitzsimons. It's The Band That Wasn't There. It's such a cool album cover. Gatefold again, the lyrics are just one side is like the right way, okay? The other side you have to actually turn it over, and then the lyrics here are right. It's such a cool LP. I've listened to it and it's quite good. Again, it hasn't. Yeah, the sleeve it's in is like, it's literally just water. Like it's really satisfying to look at. And again, I got 2 copies of this. 2 copies of this because I went to 4 record stores, but only 2 of them actually had the copies left because they were all sold out. But yeah, that's what I got for records today. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you, and that is what I actually picked up next in Dublin. It is a framed Aladdin Sane picture. This is so nice. It's really good quality. Again, it's such an iconic album cover, and it's just so nice. I'm not surprised that they actually bought it out after Bowie died, because you know the way everyone wants to make money out of his death. But which I am not a supporter of, because I know it is great that they're bringing out all the Bowie stuff now, but like only because he died they're bringing it out, if you get what I mean. But again, this is so nice, and I haven't actually opened it yet. But again, this has been altered, the coloring of the album cover, because the red and the pink around his face is a lot more saturated. And again, such an iconic album cover. I have it on my wall, a poster of it. But that poster really is in the wars and needs to be replaced. So I think put this in its place first. then I'll get the new poster. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you now because that's all I have to show you. So again, I'm gonna be posting 2 or 3 times a week. This week I may do one every day, which sounds quite cool because I'm off after school. I'm off really early. I'm off at like 2 o'clock or something, which is great. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you my t-shirt actually. Again, Aladdin Sane album cover, great. This is kind of like pop art, kind of. It's neon colors. Again, like look at it's very like. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting 2 or 3 times a week. My Instagram and my Snapchat is in the description box if you want to follow me or Snapchat me. Yeah, that's it really. So yeah, bye.